Hello once again everyone and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Empire Total War. When last we left off, we had been doing some expansion over here in the Eastern Front, taking out Vienna and Prague off of the Polish. We have an opportunity here to jump into Pressburg, which we will probably do on the next turn. As much as possible, especially since we've got a lot of public unrest here. I want to see what the situation is once we get these buildings repaired. That'll get some public order back up and running. We've got an army here who should be free to move shortly, I hope. Yes, especially once this gets up and running as well. So we'll touch that up. And we've got a decision to make as to if we're going to continue expanding out of this army. Do we want to move up into Prussia and knock them out of the game, attack this? I'm fairly confident these guys probably run back over out of Hanover and into Berlin, although they might not. Or do we want to continue to press against the Poles, knowing that they do have a couple of territories with maybe not considerable troops, but certainly more troops behind them. We also have this army down here, which is another reason why I might wait a little bit before taking Pressburg, because I don't want this army, which is the one we kicked out of Vienna initially, I don't want them coming back up and undoing all of our good work. Over here in the Moroccan region, we've got this army here under Homer Hall, great conqueror of Spain, and he is going to take out Tangiers here, which is what we will be doing after I finish summing up the introduction here. So that's your European forecast for the moment, and over in the Americas, we've got Dermot Benbow, who is continuing to rampage through Central America, picking off territories as he sees fit. We've got our spy here, James Field, who is moving right along, ready to move into the Black Hills region, so we can have a look and see if that's worth attacking as well. What's that? Oh, those are trees, okay. And yeah, India obviously is, nothing. We're not bothering with it at the moment. Have enough problems to deal with in Europe and America. So, fun times. Anyway, let us get this particular battle underway. The battle for Tangiers. Again, the reason we're doing this is because this will give us a entry point into taking on France and to kicking them out of the game. Main reason for that, again, is not necessarily because they are a massive land power in Europe anymore, but because they are, you still have a navy, decent-sized navy as well, as I see it jumping around here. And I'd rather that be gone, and once we take them out of the game, they will be gone. Alright, so we've got a pretty good advantage here, so we are going to get this battle started. All right. Ooh, Moorish fort looks slightly different. I like the style of the walls. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. I will get things set up here. Looks like I'm going to have to do a bit of maneuvering and whatnot. So I'll get things set up here and see you back here in just a minute. Okay, here we are. We've got two, excuse me, 2 units of cannon here. Up on this ridge, we're going to have to move them up just a hair, probably right about there, and try to smash down this wall and damage this part of the walls, these corners, in this section. And then over here, we've got a smaller force, mostly just as, again, the idea of trying to put pressure on as many sides of the thing as possible. This one's going to be a bit more difficult. My hope is that I'm going to be able to get these guys, these cannon, up on this ridge, and they should be able to get a decent line of fire on this part of the wall here, and maybe even this part here. And I've just got some guys here as guards and cover, and if they do manage to put a breach in, certainly some units to exploit that. Horse here on the flanks, general at the back. Let's see what we can do. And pause it and have a look at their forces and how they're deployed. Alright, so they got some mob citizens there. Mob. Oh, so they've taken all, no, not all of them. Taken a number of their proper units and just put them in the center. That's a grenadier's dream right there. Okay. So it looks like they've left the walls mostly unmanned. So we shouldn't have too much problem moving forward against them. Let me have a look like this. Want you guys up there. And then you, my friend. Is it possible to put you up there? It is! I am so happy. Alright, and we'll move you guys up like that. And yeah, engage. Let's get things going. Okay, so you can move over that way. 10 group is moving into position. I don't think, I might be wrong, but I don't think mob infantry is able to use cannon. I think they have to be properly trained troops, although that might not be the case, and I might be just completely talking out of my ass, but hopefully that is the case, because it means they're going to have a really hard time putting any sort of return pressure on me in order to assault the walls. Alright, I want you to unpack. And you... Okay, you unpack as well. And fire on that bit of the wall. And actually, how much of a command of the area do I have? Okay, not quite enough. Ooh, hello. Firing over the walls, it seems. You guys are slowly moving up the hill, which is fine. So, while we're waiting for things to get into place, were those incoming shots or outgoing shots? All I heard was cannon fire, but I didn't see the ball whiz by. I'm hoping those are shots going into the fort, not coming out of it. Nice. Anyway, while we're waiting for the walls to come down, as I said in a couple of parts ago, I forget when, I'm looking at doing March of the Eagles for a future Let's Play as we move out of the Empire timeline in 1800 and move into that timeline. I've been kind of playing around with it a little bit, just trying to get some kind of a feel for it. It is a very different animal than Crusader Kings. Same basic engine, but you've lost a lot of the, what's called, like not diplomacy, dynasty mechanics and everything. Obviously, those are gone because it's not as important. It's a lot more on the military and creating coalitions and factions and alliances among nation-states, and not so much marriage alliance, which, you know, is accurate for that time period. Just slightly more complicated than I had originally anticipated it being, though, for whatever that's worth. But it does look like it's going to be fun, so I am looking forward to that, and I hope you are as well, seeing what the future holds. But though I am going to keep trying to play around with it and see what I can do in terms of presenting some sort of competent Let's Play of it. Because it is an unwieldy game and has that same Crusader Kings type learning curve of you have to screw up a bit in order to figure out how to play it properly and play it well. Though again, incredibly fun. Alright, so we got 38% on that wall and 38% on the other wall. Most excellent. And it looks like they're pulling some cavalry out. So I am going to move these guys there and move these guys, oops, there, just to hopefully defend us a little bit. Quickly, lads. I see there are horses coming up, but they're not following the flag. Actually, you know what, bother it. Pause. Nope. There you are. Run there. And where are the other horses? They ran a section, or a group of them out over here. I guess they ran them back inside. Alright, well, that part of the wall is kind of getting ruined. Okay. I suppose there's nothing coming in that's going to be much of an attack. Oh, that's the general. I didn't realize that. Ready, aim, fire, lads. Pot shots. Some pot shots through those trees. Alright, ceasefire. Fire at will back on. That wall is fine. Or that section is fine. It's defended. How are we doing on this part? 72. 72. 22 on that side, because balls keep flying over and impacting the other side, which is, you know, fun. Okay. $78. 85. Continuing some damage over there. Oh, please take it down with all of these units standing on it. Should be one more shot. No, maybe two. Come on, cannon. One more shot. There we go. That put a hurt on a bunch of those units. Okay. So we got a massive hole in the corner here, which is nice. And let's see if we can't just blow out that door. And you... see if we can't just blow out that door. Alright, so it looks like unless I actively move the cannons, the only place I'm going to be able to get in on this is the sides. Which is, you know, okay, I suppose. I can live with that. It looks like they've set up a decent defense for it. So what I want to start doing then, take these guys and form them up. Actually form them up over here. Quick step that. I'm going to deploy the horse over here just to screen the cannons if the enemy decides to get any ideas. Did I not tell you to shoot? Ooh, actually, see if you can't fire on those guys. And you guys, the same. See if you can't ruin somebody's day. Okay. Get into position, lads. forward like that. Take these guys, move them forward like that, over the hill, around the hill, so on. We even getting? You guys getting even close to hitting these guys? It doesn't look like it. Okay. They're moving up nicely. You guys can put a little bit more speed in your step. You're almost in position, so are you. And we'll keep moving you guys up simultaneously. And like that. This is the boring part about sieges, just a lot of waiting for everybody to get into position. Just shooting cannonballs into there because nothing else really to do. Are you running out again? Is that just a second general's bodyguard unit, or is that... So I thought the actual general unit we shot a bunch of things into. Weird, whatever. Okay, you're almost in position. You guys are moving up nicely. Continue your movement like this. Take you lot. I'm actually gonna put it here. Kick it up into fast mode while we wait. And this is why I don't generally do that in siege battles, though. It just makes the poor computer chug at a rate that is, I think slightly slower than just letting them walk normally. Just go back to normal speed. See if that fixes any of the problems. Hopefully it does. Alright. Got a general's bodyguard unit running out. Double quick. I guess we've hit 2 of them. That's nice. I would have liked more, but, you know, take what you can get. Alright. Continue moving forward at a quick step, quick pace. How are you guys doing? You look like you're facing the wrong way, buddy. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. The enemy's coming from outside the fort. Are you guys in position? You are. Well, let's keep moving you up then. We're gonna have the cannon fire stop. I don't think we're in danger of shelling our own men, but I'd rather not find out. Move that forward. And should be just out of range of them. Oh, they're moving. They're forming. Kind of. How dare you take pot shots? Only I get to take pot shots. And you guys are close enough. Let's double quick you. Load your guns. Let's see. Oop. Forward. Forward quickly. Except the general. The general's stuck in the door. Alright. Let's move you lot up. There's 5 of you. Run. Just get out. Get out and save yourself. Okay. Move up there. Let's see if we can't get some men on the walls. It's so tense and exciting. Maybe. I don't know, I hope it is. Okay, we've got another division of men moving forward. I'm going to take these guys and turn off fire so they don't get shot in the back of the head. So they don't shoot people in the back of the head just as much. Alright, move forward, engage them. They're charging in for some reason. What did you think was gonna happen? These silly sods. Alright. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, you better run. Alright, get up on the walls, lads. I do like having this, like, fairly open gap to fire into. This is really freaking nice. No, 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 no. No, 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 stop. No, I know I told you to shoot those men, but stop shooting those men. Your job is to be over here now. Oh dear. Running!